So the His Got Committee advanced the Pelosi Act.
Yes, fantastic.
And the White House.
And the president just endorsed it.
Oh, yeah.
He just got asked like 20 minutes ago.
So do you think there'll be a majority of members in the Senate that will be willing to support that?
I hope. I mean, he got asked directly about this bill, Senator Hawley's bill, and he said, I like it. And Nancy Pelosi ought to be investigated. So there we go. But no, it's great. Listen, this bill is, we've worked on this for years, and it's really simple. It bans members of Congress from trading stock. Like it's not that hard. And guess what? Members of Congress hate it because they want to trade stock. They make a lot of money doing it. Both parties, sadly. But the president's right, we should ban it.
Given the Fed rate decision, do you think President Trump should fire Jerome Powell?
Well, I don't like the Fed rate decision. I mean, I don't know. Do you get anybody back? I don't know. I mean, what happens if he does? I guess there's a question, does he have the authority to do it? I don't know the answer to that off the top of my head. And then can you get somebody who will, I mean, it's a committee. I don't, it's a little bit like trying to get the Supreme Court to rule the way you want. Like, I say this as somebody's litigation. That's hard. I mean, it's hard to predict what they're going to do. But if you want my opinion on should rates be lower? Yeah, I think so. Do I think Jerome Powell's done a good job? Not really. I wasn't a fan of him when he first got appointed. And I think the spending on the bill is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Senator,
Yes,
would you consider supporting this effort by Democrats on the Homeland Security Committee to sort of force loose the Epstein files?
Well, somebody else asked me about this today, if I would sign on the letter, and I just point out that my Democrat colleagues, who I'm sure have purest of motives, did not ask any Republican. They didn't ask me. Maybe they asked another Republican, but I don't think so. They didn't ask any of us if we were interested in signing on. But I think that seems a little bit like a stunt to me, to be honest with you. But on the merits of it, on the substance, I think the Epstein stuff ought to be released, just like they did MLK.